Man, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knows how many? Who knows exactly how I'm gonna title it? But I'll have everything from start to finish, so you can see all the different things that you have options. Hey, if you don't need to move into your condo right away, or your apartment, or your duplex, or your fourplex, your triplex, whatever it is. If you've got a few extra months, you might, and if you decide later on, oh, I want to do this, that, and the other thing, maybe you should just bite the bullet and do it all right now. If you have the time, if you got the money, if you don't have the money and you want to save up, of course you can save all this like we were planning on doing to begin with. Of course, this carpet can be saved. You can re-stretch the carpet, and you can replace the carpet or later on with vinyl planking that goes all the way through here. When you got enough money, you can rip this up later and work around the cabinetry and all that kind of stuff. And you can do that later. You can save money. Yes, so in a couple of days, it's going to be interesting what Momi figures out with the person at the Home Depot. Now, she talked to Home Depot, the Home Depot, not Home Depot, the Home Depot. And they have a designer right there who would be happy to come out and help you redesign your kitchen. Now see here, I don't think there's much he can redesign. The dishwasher's probably still gonna stay in the same location. The microwave and the stove are probably gonna stay in the same location. The refrigerator is gonna stay there, especially for the fact all the electrical set up exactly in the right places, the plumbing set up in the right places. I initially told Mommy, I says, hey, what about having the sink over here? I'm right-handed, and I always like to see the dishwasher on the right-hand side because I put everything in with my right hand. I don't like using my left hand to rinse everything, put it over here, and put it in the dishwasher with my left hand, blah, blah, blah. But it makes sense the way it's set up so that when you come in, you've got the open counter area here on the outside. People can sit here and talk if somebody's cleaning up or preparing food or whatever. It makes sense here to set your groceries to put in the refrigerator. I think it would look kind of funky to have the sink closer over here to this left-hand side instead of the right-hand side. So that's probably going to be left. But I'll make videos whatever we decide to do here. I have a feeling this whole thing's going to be ripped out, but we'll see. And then talking about ripping out, here's the little half bath. Okay, there's only a toilet in here and there's a little pedestal sink. Now Momi was saying, I don't like the pedestal sink. I want to put a cabinet in here and a countertop and all that kind of business. And I said, what you have to realize here is the only person who's going to go in here is someone who is visiting you. There's no bedrooms down here on the first floor. They don't really need a counter space whatsoever. They're going to do their business. They're going to wash their hands and they're going to come out. And so you don't really need much of a counter space per se. And I said, the reason why they put a pedestal, I think, is to make the little bathroom area bigger. If you have a cabinet and a countertop right there, it's just going to make you feel like this bathroom is smaller than what it is. And I think I got her agreement on that we're gonna reuse this pedestal sink. But see this toilet? Look how low. First off, the toilet is low, and the bowl is not an elongated toilet bowl. Okay. And I said the one thing we could do is when they redo the flooring, I'm gonna be the one to pull the flooring out, but I don't want to install the new. I thought, forget it. I'm over that. I've installed laminate floor before, but it's a vinyl flooring, and it probably installs pretty much the same. But I thought, you know what? I'm getting up there in age. I'm already getting sore thinking of all the stuff I still have to do, painting the ceilings, the walls, the door frames. I got all the doors painted the other day, and door jambs and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be beat by the time they come in here, and so I'm gonna cut the floor right in here. So take out these planks here. I'm going to leave this here. Then when the flooring guy gets here, we can have him start out in here, or before he does that, See, usually flooring guys, they'll come and take your toilet out, okay? And then they'll reinstall your toilet when they get done with their flooring, okay? Well, my thought is, I'm thinking they'll be able to disconnect the pedestal sink as well. It's not that hard to disconnect it. And I thought, I'm gonna let them disconnect it. Then I can have them reconnect it, because if there's ever a leak, then they're responsible. Seems as though they're gonna be here anyways, right? And instead of them reinstalling this toilet, they can pull this old toilet up, but instead of them reinstalling this existing toilet, why not have them install a new toilet that we get at the Home Depot, and it'll be the Home Depot guys who are going to be installing the floor. I don't think they're going to have a problem saying, okay, yeah, we'll install your new toilet that you just bought from Home Depot. And what we're going to do, I talked to Momi, she says she's okay with the elongated toilet seat bowl area, and that's fine. There's nothing in front of you. I said if we need a cabinet, we don't need a cabinet over here. We can just have an open shelving cabinet with a couple little knickknacks, and that's it. You know, put a toilet stand over here or something. You don't really need anything in this room. If you want just that, fine. And so there's not going to be anything in the way to put an elongated toilet. And they have an elongated toilet. Did you know they have an elongated toilet? It's kind of like a handicap style toilet. Okay? That's also taller than this one. And so she likes that idea. And in fact, it might be a handicap type toilet, and would just, instead of putting an open lid where they have on a handicap toilet, it'll have both lids. You know, have the top lid and the seat lid. Do you see what I mean? And it will be an elongated one, and it will actually be taller. So that's our plan in the bathroom, and I think it's gonna work fine. I might even title the whole series "Remodeling a Condo," how to remodel a condo, or whatever. So I don't know what it's going to be called yet. Just look on whatever one this is, look at it and find out what the episode is. If you want to see some previous ones or some later ones, have at it. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.